Y'all come on in. Here's the outcome of the cake. I have made some cornbread today. The meatloaf turned out good. I come to show you the cake. I'm hungry. I've done the barbecue meatloaf. It turned out so good. You can see some of it gone. My pinto beans turned out good. And I'm going to mash just a few potatoes. But I wanted to show y'all the cake first. I'm giving enough people time to come on if they're going to come. And I'll just be waiting on y'all. Turned out good. Y'all get good today. Let me set it up on the stand. Hold on, y'all. Come on in real quick. I want to show you the outcome of the cake that y'all made. And we're going to slice this cake. When I get to 300 people, I'm going to cut the cake. It was easy. It's semi-homemade. You don't never have to feel like if you can't bake that your family can't have. They can have it. So y'all come on in real quick. I'm going to be patient because I already know people not getting their notifications. And I'm not going to fall into the trap. I'm just going to be patient and wait. Got somewhere to go. You seen it. I'll cut it. You can see the outcome later. Is that all right? Come on in, y'all. I'm going to cut it. Y'all ready for me to cut it? All right, here we go. I'm going to show you the cake. Let me get a thing and cut it. Because I got to peel me some potatoes. So come on. Let's see. Here's the outcome. You have to go watch the video. I don't do recipes. I give it to you while I'm baking it. I don't write it down. Everybody know I don't write nothing down. I'll go label it again. It's semi-homemade. Butter, pecan. Look at that, y'all. Don't that look good? I wish I could give it to somebody, but honey, this type of icing is not going to hold up in the mail. Hey, Brownie Edwards from New Zealand. What you up to, Brownie? I'm so glad you got your notification too. Okay, I'm going to cut y'all cake. Cut the cake in the mail. Jean, did you get enough pictures? I'm going to cut it like it grows. I don't know if I'm cutting on it or not. I'm just cutting it because that's how the cake go. I hope. I can't really tell. I can't quite tell. I can't quite tell. Oh my. Baby. Y'all made this cake. This butter pecan. Y'all did that. Y'all know them swirly cakes. That's what it is, a swirly cake. I probably cut it wrong, but let's look at it. Y'all made it today. Pound cake. I don't care what I get. Let me just taste it. And you know you can do a lot with this. Baby. Oh my goodness. Look. I'm going here. Sorry. Oh my goodness. I ain't even ate dinner. Oh, if I had some ice cream. This tastes just like I got ice cream. That whipped cream tastes like I got ice cream. And it's moist, y'all. Look, it's wet. It's moist. It's moist. And you know when your cake flake like that? That cake good. My goodness. Baby, put it in the refrigerator. Oh my goodness, I'm fine. I'm gonna say this for my dessert now. It tastes like I already got butter pecan. Like I'm gonna crunch a nut. Baby, go make this and then tell me you love me. That's all I'm asking. When you make it, just come back and say you love me. Nothing, you don't have to give me no star. You don't have to do nothing. Just come back and tell me you love me. And thank you for helping you make a butter pecan. Because you ain't no baker. But you just baked this. This supposed to be my... I ain't ate all day and I done messed up. Remember, you can do it. It's semi-homemade. Let somebody else do the work for you. Hey, say. Where you been hiding? I've been on here every day. I can't stop. Oh, I'll show you what I cooked, but I done ate my dessert. And that icing we made, it tastes like ice cream. I'm gonna let you see it. Oh, what am I having with the cornbread? I couldn't just take a bite. I done ate it. I ate my dessert already. I made that cake. I try to cut it because it's one of them crazy cake things. You know, they go in different angles. Baby. I know. It's Facebook. Somebody is mad because they on their way out that door. So let me show you what else I cook. I ain't got time for food and worry about this here app. Because I heard that something else has come out. Now, I'm not going to discuss it, but I heard we got a new one on the rise. Let's look and see what's going on. So I made some cornbread. And I'm going to tell y'all. I'm going to put that over there. Let me show you this beans. Hold on. I'm trying to get a spoon. I'm going to tell y'all something right now. It's rare that you see people with this pretty color of pinto bean gravy. Come on now. Look at this gravy. I ain't used no flour. None of that. I ain't used none of that. But I did put something in these pinto beans. And I can tell you how you can get your gravy this dark. I can tell you how. And I can show you how. But look at that. That is a reason why my gravy that pretty. You done woke up, you feel all right, sweet thing? Almost finna be 10. You almost finna be 10. I know you sleepy. Let me show you the meatloaf. Push you on back for a minute, Irma Jean. Here is the meatloaf, okay? This meatloaf, it is some food in here, Avery.
Not with that dad got it.
Yes, he do. It's in the microwave. I got it.
Wait, in the microwave.
This is a barbecue meatloaf. And ain't no grease in it.
Are you talking about that fish?
That's how I fixed it. Ain't no grease.
Yeah. Mine.
And I wanted me some mashed potatoes, but since I done ate, I ain't got to have no mashed potatoes. I just eat the pinto bean. Baby, this bean juice, I'm going to just work it up and put me some onions and some cha-cha on there. Work it with this cornbread. And I done ate that. I cooked for y'all today. Baby, this meatloaf is moist. You hear me? Don't listen to what no I tell. It's what I know. The meatloaf is moist. Ain't nothing dry about this meatloaf. But it's good.
Mama.
I guess I won't do. I guess I won't do the take it back to your room.
No, it get cold.
I guess I won't do the mashed potatoes. I sure wanted some mashed potatoes. What is the recipe for the cornbread? I have a cornbread recipe up on my page. Just go up under the videos. This barbecue sauce is the best. $1 million barbecue. I got to get off of him. Maybe that's why I haven't been feeling good, because I ain't ate all day.
Mama.
What, Ava?
Is tomorrow the 9-13-22? I thought. 1, 2, 3.
Yes, that I'm gonna have to make some quick meatloaf.
Mom.
What?
The next day is 14.
Huh?
The next day 14.
Yeah, but tomorrow is the 13th.
No, today's 13.
9/11 was yesterday. What's today? Today is the 12th.
It already passed the front. It's the 13th.
How do you know?
Because I'm looking on my tablet. It's,
Today the 13th.
yes, it's the 13th. Daddy! Is it today?
Yeah, you right. They say it's the 13th. I'm sorry, I can't keep up.
Mama.
I'm sorry.
I'm
Okay.
just saying. You can remind yourself.
Avery, everybody make mistakes.
I'm just telling you, if you make a mistake like that, you just...
Willie, that cake is okay, Avery. You ain't perfect. That
Some chicken wire.
listen, y'all. Avery's trying to start an argument.
Chips.
What did you cook? Okay, I'm finna get ready to go. So I made this cake, baby, and it's the truth. I done ate a piece. Okay. I made this cornbread I'm finna cut into. I made these beans. Look at that bean juice. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Fat back all in here too. I already know some of y'all don't like fat back, but baby, I do. Okay. Then I made this amazing juicy meatloaf. This meatloaf is so good. And it's juicy. Yes, it's on live. I'll tell you tomorrow. Now, I'm going to tell you what I did. I'm going to tell you exactly how you can make your juice like this, Willie. This is what you do to your pinto beans. You see that? You see them pintos? You see that juice? It ain't going nowhere. You cut you up 2 large tomatoes and you put it in your blender and you crush them. You take the skin off. See, when you make, the reason why I can tell really when it's homemade barbecue sauce and when it's not, it's what tomatoes make. I crush those tomatoes and I boil them in with the pinto, and it creates a dark juice. You cannot taste the tomatoes. You go ahead and add your little oil, you add your fat back, you add your seasonings, you add your salt, whatever you put in your pinto beans. And nobody will ever know that your gravy is like that because you crushed and processed tomatoes. Baby, I'm going to make some barbecue sauce. I'm trying to see if this book my mama got my granddaddy's barbecue sauce recipe. Because you got to peel those tomatoes. You got to peel them. And then you got to boil them for a little while. It's a process. You know. Is that only for pinto beans? Well, for that particular gravy and for my dirty beans, where I mix my white beans and my pinto beans. Remember I made that and I had the meat. Is it rude to ask you how much you spend a month on food? Just curious. If too personal, I understand. Well, you understand that it's personal, first of all. But I don't know. To be honest with you, baby, I don't know. I just know I bless a lot of people. The food don't go to waste. I don't know how much I spend. I don't keep up. But I don't spend as much as you think because I cook from home. So eating out would probably cost me more. Because remember what I got right now, I can eat on it again tomorrow. I can freeze these pinto beans. I can make me some chili. All you got to do is look at it. You can tell I can make chili out of this. Look at it. Look at that. Get close. Look at that bean juice. You put whatever seasonings you want in there. And then I can scoop up my pintos. Ooh, y'all know that fat back good. Good. Taste that, Willie. Did you taste it, Willie? Okay. But I don't know. The cake is going to go back in the refrigerator. Well, I use fresh ones. I guess you could use canned. But you gotta put them, you gotta crush them down. Take the outside skin off. And you gotta put them in the food processor and crush them down. I don't know, Miss Audrey Johnson. That is a very personal question to ask people about anything they spend. I just don't really know. You just buy what you... That's what I do, Miss Angela Clark. I just buy. But it ain't chili. It's not. It's pinto beans. I didn't put no... You can go right now and you can turn it into chili. I don't keep up with it. I probably should. Yeah, I eat meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and green beans, but I also eat it with pinto beans. It's just how we were raised. As a matter of fact, my brother Dennis, this is his favorite meal. Mom always cooked him meatloaf, pinto beans, mashed potatoes, and cornbread. It may not go together for some people, but it do for me. I don't know how long I cooked it. You know how you know when stuff is done? Well, you better go watch Bible study. It was good tonight. The wig shop I was at last week was off of Wade Green Road. And it was called, is it Hollywood? Ain't it amazing how you go places and you know where it is, but you forget the name? You was raised with spaghetti and mashed potatoes. See, that's what I'm saying. Do you make a menu for the week? I just got in here today and cooked from on the top of my head. Oh, I understand. You all right, Miss Audrey. I'm done with it. I can't take. I don't know. Please show the cornbread again. Okay. I just don't know. Maybe I do need to know, but I don't. That's the cornbread. Somebody said, please show it again. That's the cornbread. Nice and pretty. I can cut it for you if you want, so you can see the bottom. If you want me to cut it. Thank you. It was Beauty Island. That's my niece on him. Thank you, Joe Russell. It's called Beauty Island. See there? My niece on him watching me. And then here's the cake I did. And it's a butter pecan with caramel icing. That's butter pecan with caramel icing. And I done cut a slice now. Yes, coleslaw would be good too. I don't have neither. I don't know her either. No, we ain't gonna start that. She didn't mean no harm. Y'all don't start being mean. We ain't gonna do it over here on this page. Perhaps y'all used to doing it somewhere else. Audrey didn't mean no harm. So we can let that go. She asked. I don't know. And we moving on. I don't play that. Let's not start that petty betty stuff. We all about to be in the grave soon. We all up in age. We don't need to start acting foolish and coming for nobody. I ain't gonna go through all that now. She didn't mean no harm. She said it in the beginning. She just said she thought she'd ask because I cook a lot. And if you think about it, she had a legit question. We ain't gonna do that now. I don't play that. I don't care if you're new, if you're boo, and what. I don't do that over here. I respect y'all. And we respect each other. She meant no harm, and I know she didn't mean no harm. I don't know her either. Jean, did you take a picture of the cake, Jean? Yeah, I don't like when people do. We're not gonna start that. I had onions in it too, Miss Willie Mae. Them pinto beans had onions in it. The cake recipe is on the live from earlier today. I'm gonna cut these potatoes up. And the reason why I run my water when I cut my potatoes up is so they don't turn black. So if anybody that's worried about the water, that's why I do it. Natalie will be here Thursday. She doing good. I talked to her today. She doing good. Thank you for asking, Miss Constance. Just slice the cornbread for me, please. Okay, I will. Hold on 1 second. Hey, Marion. Hey, Maria, Marion Mosley, MMM. From New Jersey. Girl, what you up to? Hey, Miss Elaine Mass. Okay, I will go watch for the cake. Okay, Ginger. Hey, Sweet Creations, Melinda G. I love you. Yes, I do. Congratulations on your endorsement. I always shock when people say they can't cook. Well, I mean, we enjoy the live at Chef Ruby's. Did you? I'm so glad. I'm so glad y'all supported me, Minister. I know you love me, Minister. You just got that old spirit in you. The old timey way. I like that old timey way. How the baby doing? And your son and your wife, everybody, the fam. I have to. Hey, Tracy from Myrtle Beach. Hey, Miss Annie Martin. Things go fast, y'all. Hey, Perline. It goes fast. Thank you. Somebody gifted me these earrings off of this page. What did you miss, Deacon Calvin? What is the question mark, Latanya? Oh, you are welcome. I'm glad, Willie. I'm glad everything going good. Your wife is feeling good. Now, you leave her alone. You hear me? Let that girl rest. That girl done bow you a baby. Get somewhere and sit down. You'll be all right. Hey, y'all. Let me ask you a question. How many of y'all like Christmas on here? How many of y'all like Christmas? Well, Willie, you gonna have to leave. I'm gonna have to send you a gift. Give you something to do. Willie, do you like to bake? Do you have Nordic cookware, Willie? Minister Willie, do you have Nordic cookware? Hold on, y'all. I got me some young babies on here. Hey, Tamika, Rashay. Hey, Rosie from Indianapolis. It go fast. Miss Pauline, you love Christmas. Now, you know, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Let me show y'all something. This is a brand new potato. My husband just brought it home. Look at it. It's already looking bad. Let me see. See, ain't nothing growing worth nothing. Did Willie ever respond back? Did Minister Willie ever respond back? Minister Willie, if you still on him, I'm gonna order you a pan, a bundt pan or something from Nordic. If you like the one that I cook with, because I gotta give you a daddy gift. I gotta give you a daddy gift. You know how the women get push gifts? You need a daddy gift. But I don't know if he's still on him. He could be changing a diaper. Well, Minister, you want one of these pans right here? I'll order it and send it to your house. Hold on. This is the pan that I use to make that cake. Do you want one of these, Minister? Do you have one? If not, I can get you one. Y'all let me know. I can't. You love to have one? Okay, well, you got one. I'll get you one in the mail. I'll order it. Text me your address. You got my number. Text me your address. That's your push gift from me. That's your drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. I almost said it. I'm going to turn the water off. Where do you get those pans? From Nordic. The company called Nordic. N-O-R-D-I-C. Hey, Miss Sweet Ella Brown. How you doing? Yeah, I'm going to get him because he just had a baby. Love you. I'm not a first lady. I don't like that name anyway. Just call me. If I was a first lady, I would still want you to call me Sister Tracy. I just don't like titles. I am not a first lady, though. I'm just a wife. Did you share the pictures I emailed you? I don't know. It's online. You can order your pans online. As a devout viewer, asking about the cooking expenses for a cooking show seems reasonable. For an example, when I watch makeup or... Well, who said it wasn't? Ain't nobody... I just don't know. So you don't have to write a long dissertation to me. I don't know what I spend. I don't keep my receipts. So, we done with that. I think you come in trying to critique a little too late. I don't know. Like I said, she meant no harm. And I don't let nobody mess. But don't come trying to tell me it's a reasonable question. I just don't have the answer for it. I'm not going to lie. She fine with me. I already done said it. You can ask what you will and may. I just don't have the answer. That's all I can tell you, honey. I don't have no answer. I don't know what I spend. I go to that grocery store when I need something. Half of the time I got everything I need. I don't know what I spend. I didn't never say she was wrong. She said, I know it may seem personal. I didn't say it. So there it is, y'all. I'm finna put it back in the refrigerator. Ain't it pretty? And I use that Nordic. Finna slide it back on in that refrigerator though. It's really good. So don't come for me. I won't come for you. Cause I don't know. So I'm finna mash these potatoes. I'm not upset, Janice. You stop letting people upset you. I don't know why when I done told y'all I got allergies. I think something in y'all is like Sodom and Gomorrah. I think something in y'all, it's my life. I think it's something in y'all want confusion. You just not happy. Just us chilling. You're not going to like my page. You might as well leave because ain't no mess over here. Thank you. Yeah, that's much better. But I don't know what it is. You can be talking about apple pie and then people bring up folks' name. You could be talking and having a good time. Then people try to come behind and stir up stuff. It's just why we in the shape we in. We not getting no further. We ain't getting nowhere. We up here talking about pans and cookware, and it's a reasonable question. Somebody on here acting like they are therapists and analyzing stuff. It just get to be too much. I'm on snap. But really, I'm popping right now. That's all I do is pop. Woo-wee. You gotta go find your new page. Just go find you somebody else to watch. Cause this girl ain't gonna put up with you. I just went to Nordic site and they have some beautiful pans. Yes, they do. Thank you. I thought my... Oh, thank you, Tanya. No, I guess I had gotten something on it. I use $1 Million, but you can use whatever barbecue sauce you want to. I just used that one. I just can't answer the question. Let's see the light. I just want to bless our minister. Oh, we gonna make I'm gonna do something else for y'all. I'm gonna make another cake. I ain't got nowhere to do with all these cakes unless I can give them to people locally. I ain't going to no post office. I can tell you that right now. That's why I ain't promising nobody nothing, because I'm inflamed right now. I got this thing in here with me. It's called $1 Million Barbecue. www.milliondollarbbq.com. And y'all can make that. That's semi-homemade. I use, let me tell y'all what I use. I use 1 box of butter pecan cake mix, half a cup of oil. I use 1 stick of butter and 1 cream cheese, 4 eggs, and 1/4 cup of water. That's all I use. And we just made the icing. What's the name of the store you got? It's called Nordic Wear. Nordic Wear. They got their own site. You can get it off of Amazon and all that. I want caramel icing. Now that was whipped icing. Oh yeah, I used a half a cup of sugar. I sure did. A half a cup of sugar. Okay. And Melinda, I just made that icing up like a whipped icing, like how you get that whipped icing for your birthday cake. Yes, I make coconut cake. That's what you want me to do. You want me to make a coconut cake? I don't care. I'll show y'all how to make one. Y'all want a real one or semi-homemade? Which one y'all want on the coconut cake? I got to give it to my brother-in-law. I just had it for him. Can you purchase a cake? Yeah, you can. Sweet Creations will cook you one. I don't sell. I just bless people. My blessings come in giving. Thank you, Teresa. www.milliondollarbarbecue.com. Sweet Creations, if you're looking to buy one, I'm just showing you how to do this stuff for the holidays. I don't have time to go to the post office. What about, that's what I have been doing, catering my locals. Yes, I can do it locally. Yes, coconut, please. Homemade one? Okay. I like whipped, because anything too sweet make me gag. Okay, a real one. I make y'all a real coconut. I got to go to the store and get me some coconut and some cream of coconut. I got to have that cream of coconut for the coconut cake. I make it. And I'm going to make a layer one. I do layers, okay? I think you do better with layers than pound cake. Some stuff I don't like in a pound cake. Okay, I can only do so many at a time. Don't give me too many cakes. Let's do the coconut next. And then we'll work on the others. I'll show y'all. Have you considered writing a cookbook? I'm guilty. I started writing a cookbook and I stopped. Please don't get on to me. I got like 100 recipes and I wanted to give, I was trying to add some more. I wanted to add about 15 more recipes and I done stopped. I just done stopped. Oh, field peas is real easy. I done stopped on that cookbook. I don't know. I don't even know how to take money. I don't know how. I just let money go through my fingers. But we're going to have a reunion next year. We're going to have a reunion. We're going to have a reunion. It's going to be June the 19th and 11th. And y'all can eat my food. We're going to have all kind of cakes and desserts. We're going to have a good time. I can't tell y'all what all we're going to do, but you're going to be tired when you get home. We all going to have to take a Percocet. Okay? I'm telling you, I got stuff scheduled. So we all going to be, like, bring your flats, because you're going to need them. You can dress up pretty if you want to, but you're going to need some flats. Child, I stopped writing it. I done stopped. Y'all can come up to the house and spend the night and help me write this cookbook, because I ain't got time. I've been writing house contracts, though. I've been doing that. See, it's the light. Gonna get these potatoes. Just pray for me that I can get it done, because right now I just can't get it. How much should I sell the cookbooks for? How much should I sell them for? Y'all tell me how much I need to sell them for. Because I don't think I'm going to ever do another one. How much I need to sell this cookbook for? Getting ready to test out a whole... Nah, I ain't gonna do no cookbook for $20. I ain't gonna even write it. Just forget it. I think a cookbook, by the time you get through paying publication and they make you order so many, it ain't gonna be worth $20. I just keep my recipes. Y'all go order other people's. Because I ain't going to do no $20 cook. That ain't even fair. Who gonna pay? I ain't doing no 20. I ain't gonna charge nobody. That's too much, I think. 60. But yeah, $45 might be good for a cookbook. Yeah. That might work. Look at this. Everything I got, y'all so good to me. Look. Mama Tracy. Everything I got, y'all be embroidering it and everything. Ain't that just so pretty? But anyway, I ain't gonna sell one. That's too high. $100 too high. I ain't finna do nobody like that. I wouldn't even buy my own book for $100. I ain't even gonna lie. I'll leave that book right where it is. Y'all done lost y'all man. I think $45 is good. I don't think I'm worth no 100. I ain't worth no 100. I think $45 is good. It's a good price to me. Because I got to pay in advance publication. You can do it. I can do an ebook at the same time. But $100? You better jump out that book and cook that meal for me. You ordered you a pan, they $30 on Amazon. I go check them out. Thank you. Well, I didn't never say I wasn't going to finish it. I told you I started it and didn't finish it. I didn't never say never. I said I started it and I ain't finished it. Don't put words in my mouth, man. I ain't nobody finna charge nobody no $100. Don't put that lie out. I didn't even say that. Somebody else said it. So I ain't said no $100. I don't know how much nothing is. I don't even got no book. Why y'all asking me? Leave me alone. Now, I'm an old woman up in age and y'all worrying me. And that's how y'all grandmama used to talk. Ooh, y'all worrying me. I'm up in age. And y'all want to pick at me. I ain't going to do no $39.95 just to knock 5 cents off so it don't be $40. Bye. Y'all was getting on my nerves. Y'all worrying me. Quit talking about it. I don't want to talk about it no more. I don't want to talk about it. Y'all getting on my nerves. I'm waiting on them. Listen, Meredith. Listen, y'all. It's okay. It just go by somebody else's cookbook. Don't worry about me. Go by their seasonings and their sauce, honey. I'm about ready. I ain't gonna say what I was finna say. But you know how you have days you just feel like I'm finna go back in my little hole. No, I didn't rest today. I've been in pain all day. I'm making the potatoes right now. They boiling. Oh, Tay, you better watch Bible study. No, $100 too much. No, I'm not drained. I'm in pain. Well, when she first started out, her cookbooks went $34.99 because I know I bought one for $49.99. She just reduced them. So y'all, please don't compare me to other people. I hate when y'all throw other people's names up on my page because I don't want nobody to think I'm over here saying anything against what they got. So just drop the ebook and the cookbook. Just drop it. Let's just cook for the day and don't even worry about it. I ain't even gonna worry about it. Don't worry about it. Y'all come to the reunion and y'all can eat. Y'all, I have a flare up. Listen, let me show you my foot. I'm in a flare up right now. You see my ankle? I'm in a flare up. That's the toenail that's missing. I'm in a flare up right now. Y'all want to know what's going on? Look at my ankle. I'm having a flare up. I'm not feeling good. But I keep moving. I've been in a lot of pain. Ooh, y'all getting on my nerves about that cookbook. That leave it alone. I don't want to talk about that cookbook no more. I'm tired. I'm an old woman. I can't take all this. It's just too much. Y'all worrying me. Get these children. I'm finna get off of here. Y'all mention that cookbook one more time. I'm finna get off of here. I can't deal with all that stuff. Ooh, they worrying me. Ooh, hey. I'm having a flare up. Y'all wearing me over these books and I don't even know. I'm finna tater mash these taters. Leave me alone. Don't ask me nothing else. I don't talk about it no more. I done said what I said and I said I don't want to talk about it. I ain't got nothing to sell over him but the family reunion. Y'all won't even register. Y'all won't even come to that. So we don't even need to talk about that else. Y'all, I can't even have fun. The devil ain't got nothing to do with it. Blank the devil. He ain't got nothing to do with it. Period. I don't give him no dominion and no power. Y'all, I was acting, but y'all done got serious. Some be quiet. Is it really 8 of y'all coming? How many registered, Jasmine Washington? Out of 8 people. All y'all gonna eat off that one registration? My mama is she's a good cook. Is celery juice good for inflammation? I go to the doctor Thursday. Okay. It's been like this for the past 2 days. I just don't complain. It's been rough. At night I can't sleep good and I get hurting, and that's why I hadn't ate all day. I can't get in the tub to do Epsom salt. I have foot drop. I can only take showers. I had back surgery and it left me almost paralyzed. I take turmeric every day. I take turmeric. I was just playing, Miss Patricia. I love you too, Dandelion. Well, today I cooked for them. I had pinto beans, cornbread, meatloaf. I made you a cake. Pineapple juice is good for it, Miss Mary. Okay. Yeah, I got high pillows in the bed. Oh, okay. And my feet in there. Well, I haven't done my news report today. Welcome to As It Was Told to Me news podcast. As it was told to me, the Queen's body has arrived. That's what it was told to me, as it was told to me in foreign news. is that if you pay any attention to the video, that Harry, he opened the door for Megan, little bit mama. And his brother, he didn't even open the door for his wife. And they said that the people over there in England said that that brother is as cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs as his daddy. Now that's where, as it was told to me, that the queen has arrived, and that all the proceeds and things are like that that's taking place, and the gifts and stuff. Even Charles and the other ones, they walked behind the casket. It has actually made it from Scotland back to England. So even though I move around and all, I'm trying to do the news. They say, I seen it with my own eyes. I saw where Harry went around his brother when Megan was going to get in the car, after they shook all them people's hands knowing we got COVID. But he still went over there and opened up his wife's door, and the brother didn't open up the door for his. I don't think that's who he really wants to marry. Now listen, let me tell you what I heard. Now I heard that little bit and little Archie finna be Prince Archie and Prince Little Bit. See, Little Bit got her grandmama's nickname from the granddaddy, saying that she gave him a little bit, Elizabeth, a little bit. Now, I know some of you people may say I'm reporting the news a little different, but, you know, that's how I see it, because I'm in America. She is their queen mother. She's not mine, but I pay respect and homage to her. They said that her husband, she served him for over 73 years. And she didn't like Meredith, even though, as it was told to me, that the little queen had slaves over there in Jamaica. Did y'all hear about that too? I heard about that too. Say queen got some slaves over there in Jamaica, because we know Jamaica was a part of the British government, as it was told to me. You know, I'm just reporting it. And I heard that it is some black folks that run in her family, but she did not want Harry's kids to be too light. She wanted them to be, you know, on the fair side of the skin. And a little bit, that's how Megan got the queen back. She said, I'm going to get you. She had that little girl, and she named her Little Bit. Oh, when they called and told the queen that Little Bit was the baby's name, the queen then started just going crazy. That's how she started, I think, getting ready to shut down and leave out this world, because she knew that she was gonna have a dark-skinned baby. The little girl gonna be a little darker than the little boy. The little boy got red hair, and I think the little girl gonna come out. She gonna be like, grandmother Little Bit, and they're gonna be like, is that your great grand? And she gonna be like, oh Lord, me, Lord, I can't do this. And so, you know, I don't know, but I think I didn't see Little Bit and Archie, Princess Little Bit and Prince Archie, but they gonna be getting crowned, they say, by the granddaddy. And I imagine they are gonna be able to run through the west wing of the... I don't know who going into Queen Mother's bedroom. If I was them, I would let Little Bit and them all have a spend the night party in her bed. And see how that feels. So, I can't believe that she quite liked that she nicknamed her and gave her nickname. But that's how you get people when you ain't got no power and they got power. So they say that the little queen lady is a little prejudiced. And, well, she's 96. She just... I don't have no money to touch her money. And she probably was never going to be my friend. Even though I would have rolled her around like Miss Daisy. And I'd have cooked for her and everything, but she would have said, oh, Snickers, and oh, mercy me, you cook too heavy, you cook with too much fat. We don't eat like that over here. We eat in little bit portions. But that's what it was told to me. On the other side of the news, they were saying that we had a police officer from this county here in Georgia. It's still in the news, honey. He done been down there, and he done got busted in the sex trafficking, and now he can't arrest nobody no more because he's arrested. Yeah, that's what it was told to me on the news. And on other news, two police officers went to break up a domestic violence situation. And the black people in Georgia feel like they must have been white. Excuse me, my white people. Because they said they didn't shoot the place up. They talked them out of there. Said they spent all day and all night after they done killed two police officers talking them out of there. Honey, they got out of there with their lives, honey. And they even didn't show their face. Now, I'm believing something got to stop, because if that would have been Peanut and little Junebug, we would have saw it all on the news. Little Bit Diana is her name. Little Bit Diana. So I just imagine there's a little bit of Diana in that palace. I don't know what time the funeral is going to be. Is it tomorrow, or how many days she got to lie in state? Not quite sure. Nobody told me that yet. I think Big Mo Anderson, they ought to jump on her bed and eat Cheerios in her sheets. I think that Little Bit name need to be wrote in capital letters, named after her great-grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II, whose husband called her Little Bit because she gave him a little bit. It's just told to me, just coming in as it was reported, the funeral will be on Avery's birthday on Monday, September the 19th. I'm not quite sure what time it would be, but I know you will be able to watch it on CNN. Also in the news, in Forsyth County, a teacher was suspended for using the N-word. Now, I just really feel this time around that the teacher meant no harm. Basically, what happened, he was telling people that the word was an offensive word, like cracker is an offensive word, he said. He said the N was an offensive word to black people. And now they done recorded him. This is a recording nation. And they done suspended the little nice teacher that was trying to tell the kids not to use the word, but he said it. I didn't know you couldn't say the word and explaining what the word is, because the word is an ignorant word that means ignorant. I'm trying to figure out, don't make him lose his pension over a word. You need to make him lose his pension over all that coffee he drinking up there in the teacher's lounge. And I'm not talking black coffee, no sugar, and no cream. Now in the sports world, ain't nobody winning right now that I want to win. I don't want to talk about the Dallas Cowboys because I feel like I don't know if they even on the planet, let alone in Dallas. I'm beginning to wonder if they sniff too much blue and silver. Perhaps their colors are just a little too feminine. I'm trying to realize why they got Christmas colors anyway. Everybody else got colors that you just say, oh, well. I mean, yeah, you might have a few. The Eagles that's got the green and St. Patty's Day. But I'm just trying to figure out why they pick blue and silver anyway. And they ain't doing nothing. They won't even win a blue award or a silver one. I don't know why I like them, but I think it's the colors. And in the world of what's to come, the Farmer's Almanac and weather, the Farmer's Almanac has said that this year is going to be the coldest winter ever. God said it, and nobody wants to believe, but the farmers have come out with their own almanac. Well, I think they know it's already the coldest winter ever, because ain't nothing growing worth nothing. I think they just ain't telling y'all the truth, that everything got affected by the plague, and they crops just not cropping, and we are getting bigger because we were shut in, and everybody's got the 2020 weight. Yes, 2020. So I'm covered around the world in less than 10 minutes. I hope what I said was a little bit helpful for you. Yes, pay attention to your surroundings. As it was reported to me in government that the president is signing some more checks and he don't remember. Please pray for those that have rule over you. Please pray for our president and that I too can get a check. Because for some reason, mine never comes. And it's not fair. I'm in America. Don't worry about the tax bracket. I need a check. Whose pants is too tight? Well, that is all as it was told to me news. I will come back. Oh, I do have one more thing as it was told to me. The preacher, the great Bishop Rev out of Florida, and the lady named Joy, they are all going to court. They have pressed charges with him, say he's been in there patting places he shouldn't and touching things he shouldn't touch. They said that it's more like a cult than a church. And she's done took it to the Facebook streets. And then they took it to court. And she told Raheem that she would see him in court. And everything he did to them, that little boys, they're going to do to him in prison. Yes, she said she don't care if you tell her daddy that she is on live. She's not getting off anyway. Even if her daddy tell her to get off. She said, I ain't getting off anyway because I'm going to tell how he got mad at me at Christmas because I didn't have a car. And then Bishop Raheem said she didn't have a car because he said it had been repoed. And she said, how dare you say my car was repoed at Christmas? And it was, but you was driving a car that wasn't in your name and you just ran into a wall. I don't know as it was reported to me. All I know is that it's going down in the church streets too. The bishops and the people are mad, and he told them to change their clothes at the rest stop, and he had a hotel. After they've been on the road all day trying to get to him to do praise and worship, he said he let the people in his house use his, as it was reported unto me. You too, Brandy. We are doing the news. Miss Brandy Smith. Oh, Miss Brandy Smith in the news in Chicago. Miss Brandy Smith got married and she's got her mind and he keeps her quite busy. And we're happy for you, Brandy. I think I've recovered all the news. Is there any more news that I missed? Do anybody got any news to report? Because I'm finna mash these here potatoes. I'm not worried. I just reported it. I just want to see if Little Bit is going to walk in with the family who's toting her. And I don't want nobody to cut Little Bit hair. But I like the way the little boy's hair is cut. And I believe that when it comes down to satisfying Harry, that Megan is doing a good job. The boy almost looked like a red-headed, light-skinned boy. He looks like Big Red off of the 5 Heartbeats when he said that my business hours are 9 to 5. And y'all, as far as the trunk-or-treater, they've arrested another man that's gonna talk. What is the Powerball numbers tonight? Well, I don't quite know. All I know is they consist of all the numbers that you can find, but I've never seen the number 300. I wouldn't play 300 or maybe 0 to 99 or 199. I believe tomorrow's Powerballs will be in the series of 3, perhaps 5. I'm not quite sure. I get a little confused. I do know that there's a lot of money to win, and the reason why is because everybody is putting money in to win. So if you would take the money and put it into church, because you're not going to win, it's just going to be somebody that didn't care that's going to play one ticket and going to win and be crazy and strange, and then we figured that they would win. Great quick news report today. I do not know the lottery, but I might go out and play just to see if I would be crazy enough to win something. My God from Zion, I am about to attempt to mash these potatoes. And then I'm going to go sit down and talk to my husband. All right. Is there any more news? Do you need to know about any more hot topics? Other than that Megan is really making Prince Harry smile. Now, remember the funeral is Monday. Does anybody know what time the funeral is Monday? I need to know what colors we are wearing, because we are in the royal family. She got some black people. I'm going to prop my foot up. I didn't know that the kids were in London. Where are they going back to get them? They've been in California because Megan was turned around. And Harry got mad and he went back with Megan because they would not let Megan them stay over there in Scotland. So Megan had to go back to the little castle they got for him, that little bunker, whatever you call him. And Harry said, I have not slept that many nights without that brown sugar. So he went, and he didn't stay the 10 days as it was told to me. Did y'all see me get that in my face? Honey, heavy whipping cream. It was told to me, Harry said, I will not stay if Megan can't stay. Did y'all hear the same thing? Let me mash these taters for you. They said, Harry said, if Megan, which is my brown sugar, if she can't stay, I ain't staying. They said he got up and got up out of there, and they couldn't do nothing with him. That's what they told me. They said that she said, baby, I'll be all right. And he said, no, mother is already gone. I'm not staying over here with this corpse and spinning and slipping up all night long. She didn't even like me like she used to. She let me leave and everything, and I don't know if she left me anything. And y'all got me going through this rigmarole. And I'm like, Harry, don't say that. You know, I'll be trying to talk some sense into him. Harry's heart, so he like his mama. He got a good heart, though. Yeah, Harry got a good heart. Harry ain't like his daddy, the other one is. And the daddy wife, ooh-wee. They said Queen Mother did not want him to marry her. They said she wished she was gone by her business. She didn't even want her to come drink tea with her. What I heard, and them people on here from London, they know if it's the truth or not. But they sitting here quiet, because they ain't saying nothing. And I have to dig a little deeper. Because you know how that is, honey. Folks don't talk out the house. Queen Mother will get them. So, they said, Harry said, I ain't staying over here if my wife can't stay. And so she said, Harry, I don't want to do it, but you can get your stuff and leave. And he said, well, Queen Mother, we don't have a bunch of money to pay you. And she says, all is forgiven. Just get that girl and get out of here. Now, they said Megan was heated. And Megan said, I got her. Harry said, Megan, what shall we name it, thy baby? What we going to call our pretty little baby? And she said, I'm going to name her what I want to name. He says, farewell, farewell. He said, well, I'm naming her a little bit. He says, oh, gracious. Oh, my. She said, what is it, Harry? Because you know how black women get. They question you with a question. She said, what is it, Harry? Come on, baby. It's time for me to fix your plate. She said, I don't know. I don't know how Mother would feel. She said, I don't care what she feels. We ain't under I can name her what I want to name. We back over here on the south side. We back over here in the United States in California. Do you think I care? He says, but I can't. She said, that's her name. Write it down. And so it is, and so it be said in the parliaments. But her name is Little Bit Diana. Oh, Lord, and I think the Queen Mother's about perished from all of that activity. Need a little salt. They said Queen Mother, every time they call, they say, Mother, don't you want to say hello to little bit? She just be like, hello, everyone. Everyone. No, Mama, say little bit. And that's all I know. All I know is I'm going to fix a plate. Just a little bit. And I'm going to put some butter in there. How much butter? A little bit. Just a little bit. Hold on. Well, y'all, have we had a good time all day today? All day. Make sure y'all sprinkle me. Let's get this out the way. I wonder if a little bit likes potatoes. I don't know. But I know these are good potatoes. So we mashed those potatoes. Y'all did that. Y'all did it, and I want to thank you so much for watching As It Was Told Unto Me News Podcast. Is that good? All right. Please don't bring up the cookbook no more, please. I beseech you, my brother. I want to talk about the cookbook. All right, that's it, and that's all, y'all. I'm going to get off of here and fix me a plate. I ain't going to eat much because it's late. But when I tell you these potatoes is good. When I tell you these potatoes is good, they good tasting. Ain't they good? Okay. Let me go. Thank y'all for the stars. Thank you for spending some time with me. The funeral, I'm going to ask all y'all to get there early. Please, whoever going to sit and ride with me, y'all need to come on. Because we got to get there early. I'm not sure where they going to sit us. But I know we going to get in there. And be on time. Now, I beseech you, my brethren. And I behoove you to be on time. Because I can't get you in once I get in. And if you come in late, please be quiet. Because Queen Mother is sleeping, and that's all I know.